Hey guys, welcome to my new channel called The Angry American. What I'm going to be really talking about on this channel is certain stuff that I consider bullshit that's going on today in the news, politics, the other kind of stuff that needs to be addressed. If you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them, and I'll get to them as soon as I can. Hey, fellow Americans. It's the Angry American. As you can see, my first subject is going to be controversial. It is on immigration and illegal immigration. First, you have to understand the difference between the two. Immigration is a legal way for people of other countries to come to the United States. And it takes a little bit, not exactly easy all the time, but thousands of people do it every year. Illegal immigration. That is when somebody just comes over here. They have no business to be here. They avoid the border patrol. They cross the Rio Grande. Other ways they get in. As we all know, there's a real problem right now with that. And I think we need to fix it. A couple reasons we need to fix it. For those who think that, it doesn't really do anything to me, bullshit. Number one, they come into our country, my country, and take away jobs from people like me. They come here, they search for work, usually in construction or other general labor positions. And the people who hire them because they want to pay them less money. Now, if you may have to pay me $15 to do a construction job, you can get away with paying an illegal immigrant $9 an hour, because who the hell is he going to bitch to? Nobody. There's no legal recourse on his side, so he's not going to bitch. Number two way it affects all of us is if a mother comes into the United States illegally, has a kid. Somehow, in our fucked up laws, we consider that kid a United States citizen. Therefore, after the kid is born, she can then file for welfare on basis of the kid and get money and help from the government, therefore costing us more in taxes. As you can see, there's no reason for this. Yes, I understand. If you're in Mexico, you're having a hard time. Okay. Does that mean you should come to our country and make it a hard time on us so you can have a nicer time? No. You should go through the legal channels to become a citizen. I don't really know exactly what those legal channels are, and if somebody could help me out with that, please put it in the comments. I'd appreciate it. My other big thing is now in Texas you see all these kids. My heart goes out to these kids. Their parents brought them over, they left them, or they sent them over, and we as a country are heart torn. Some people say, well, we can't just send them over willy-nilly. There's nobody over there to take care of them. We don't know where their parents are. So we have to take care of them. Well, right now, I do believe the last number I saw was somewhere around 7,000 children. Okay. And the idea that some people are having is, well, let's put them in homes here. Great. They'll be safe. Who's going to pay for those? Oh, that's right. Taxpayers like you and me. No, that's bullshit. Today it's 7,000. Tomorrow it's 20,000. Next day it's 50,000. Next thing we know, we're the worst country. We have more poverty than Mexico. Why? Because there's so many people here, and half of them were illegals. And the United States has found it nice enough to take them in. Now, I'm not just talking about Mexican illegals. Don't get me wrong, I'm not racist. I'm not discriminatory towards Mexicans. There are other illegals. Now, I don't know if you know that if you come from Cuba, if you're caught off the shore of Florida, in the water, you're sent back. But if you get on the land, you can stay. What? You're still an illegal immigrant. Why the hell should you get to stay? To put my point more to numbers, illegal immigrants cost the United States $113 billion a year, roughly. Why? This is bullshit. We should not have to pay for them. You know what? If we have to pay for anything for them, it should be a bus to take their asses back. I know a lot of people aren't going to agree with me, and you know what? That's America. We're all allowed to have our own opinions. And in my opinion, I am sick and fucking tired of paying taxes for other people to leech off the United States. Yes, there's a lot more problems than illegal immigration that's causing us money. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not covering those today. Today is illegal immigration. Another problem that I see with illegal immigration is a lot of people in Texas, and it's a lot of the Hispanic people in Texas, think that illegal immigration shouldn't be illegal. What do I mean by that? I've talked to a lot of people here. I have a lot of friends that are Hispanic, and a lot of them, I've heard them say, well, Texas was once part of Mexico. We were here first, is what they always say. Yeah, you were. But you're not anymore. We won the war that made Texas part of the United States. It's ours now. If you want to come over here, cool. Do it the right way. Stop this border jumping bullshit. Number 2, I see a lot of people during the year doing little pickets in Texas. I've seen signs that say, immigration built this country. Yes, you are completely right. The problem is, it was legal immigration. Illegal immigration is doing nothing but tear this country apart. Do I think we should just put them in jails on the border? No. Do I think we should just send them back and wait for them to come back again? No. We need to figure out some system that not only sends them back, but keeps them the fuck over there. Or, when we're going to send them back with the resources to possibly get a visa, a work visa, or any kind of ways to come back over here legally. You know, it's pathetic, really. This country needs to figure out that, yes, we were built on immigration, but we're not built on illegal immigrants. We don't need more and more people coming to the United States that have no business here. Here in Texas, many times I've seen people come to where I was working. They don't speak English. Number 1, that tells me if you don't speak English, how did you become a United States citizen? I can understand if you speak English and you speak Spanish, and Spanish is your preferred language. Great. We are a melting pot in the United States. If what you want to speak is Spanish, do it. But if it's that you can't speak English, there's a problem. Especially if you are older than maybe 12. In order to pass the citizenship test, you have to speak English. So when I see these people that cannot speak English, it tells me you're illegal. That may be me stereotyping. Oh well, that's my opinion. And like I said before, American, we're allowed to have opinions. Deal with it. Number two, you see in the news, I mean, it's been years since it happened. In Arizona, the sheriff wanted to be able to check people he pulled over to see if they were illegal immigrants. And for some weird reason, our fucked up legal system said, no, you can't do that. Why? Why can't I do that? You know what happens to other criminals? If they find out they're criminals, they go to jail. If I robbed a bank tomorrow with a gun, then the next day I walked up to the courthouse or to the police station and said, hey, I robbed this bank. Here's the gun. Guess what's going to happen? I'm going to get arrested. Now, on the other hand, if an illegal walks up to the police station, local police station, says, by the way, I'm illegal, what's going to happen then? Well, what should happen is they should be taken into custody, they should be deported, blah, blah, blah. What happens is not a damn thing. The city governments have no control over it. We can't do shit. That is bullshit. As you can see, I can probably talk about the subject for hours. And I have. To people I know, to my wife, to my family. Hell, when I was in school and college, I had a huge, intimidating speech that I did about illegal immigration. Now, I say intimidating because I didn't know if people were going to get pissed off at me. Because I was standing in front of a room that was about 70% Hispanic. It bothered me a little bit. Then I realized that it shouldn't bother me. I'm going to stand up for what I believe. If you don't believe in what I believe, hey, that's you. You don't have to listen to it. It's the freedom of speech. Plain and simple. As to the other concerns about illegal immigration, I've heard people say, well, the U.S. Constitution says that every man should be created equal. Yeah, it does. But it also says citizen. It says it in the U.S. Constitution. The word citizen is in the U.S. Constitution. It is in the Declaration of Independence. So there you go. If you don't agree with me, don't agree with me. Leave me comments. You want to leave me nasty comments? Do it. I want to hear from the people. I want to hear your opinion. I'm not going to get angry at your opinion. I don't see why you'd get angry at mine. Like I said, I'm the angry American. I'm going to be angry. That's what I do. Hopefully the next day or two, I'll be posting some more videos. If I get enough comments on certain topics, I will definitely try to address them. Once again, guys, thanks. Thank you for your time. I'm sorry if I offended you. Oh, wait. No, I'm not sorry. Because that's part of an opinion. Everybody's opinion is going to offend somebody sooner or later. Mine has a tendency of offending a lot more people a lot sooner than later. Once again, thanks, guys. Later.